Beginning with the road Timberwolves, 34-22 on the season, but just 12-16 on the road. Jeff Teague, Jimmy Butler, Andrew Wiggins season. Meanwhile, for Tyronn Lue, who's been battling illness, it's Isaiah Thomas, J.R. Smith, LeBron James, Jake
the best talent in the last 4 years. Now, we know that they've had double teams.
Gibson having a big year. Most points he's averaged since the 13-14 season. Career highs in several other categories. Shot clock at 5 as Crowder buries. Wiggins bodies into Smith and just flips it home.
And then they always have two guys on the glass.
They are second in second chance points in the NBA. Oklahoma City, the only team better. As Smith buries. We've had to remind him, you need to be an assassin out there on the floor for us. You have to keep shooting. Took just 2 field goals after the first. As Thomas uses half of late, loses 13 of their last 19. You heard LeBron James reference the national TV games as Smith hits another 3. Christmas from the free throw line.
See, the big factor is he's down. He's only attempting 6 a game. And while we're talking, that's the second 3 that was just made. One by Jake.
The other.
Well, you look at it and say, well, how many does he take? He takes 3 or 4 a game.
James able to swivel it home. But
every player that wears a Cleveland uniform would recognize, what's going on around them in the city, but more important, around the world.
Quarter. Meanwhile, Towns to the bench for Minnesota with his second personal. So Gorgie Jang in. Butler fires, and he hits a 3.
Down below the foul line.
Here's Thomas. Fry.
Nice.
Yeah, good hesitation from...
Well, Crawford, I tell you, I just hope he has one of those nights where the people will be oohing and on even though they're on the road.
Rose able to shift his...
Is at the other end of the floor.
Rose high steps around Jang, finds the open man. It's Osman on a 3.
Yeah, he can make rebounding and all that. They have not shot a foul shot. That is an interesting stat.
Crawford, another make off the... Nice job this year, both filling in with the starters and also playing off the bench.
Yes.
Rose finds James. Great look to Green for the 2-hand hammer.
Well, you like the fact LeBron could have shot that with no problem, but you could see Green just busting down the middle.
And Jones,
9 points.
That's the right word, fun. He is a fun player to watch.
Absolutely.
James got free and caresses it home. Corver, quick trigger, and a connection from 3.
And score the ball so that you can't leave him.
James powers it down with the right hand.
Let me tell you, defender, and then there it is right there. Now he's going strong. But if you notice, the guy didn't even leave his feet. Just took that to the left.
Didn't they tell you to stop doing that?
Yeah.
Butler rattles in a 3 himself.
Well, or a soft shot.
They're shooting it at 56%, and Cleveland at 61. Crowder hits another triple. For the all-defensive team is Towns. And Thompson locking scurries out to Thomas. Here comes James. Good vision to Smith. He got it. Another 3 for J.R. Smith. Cavs now have a 7-point cushion. Teague to Towns in the corner. He has an answer. Third 3 of the game for Towns.
You get behind him in case of an outside shot.
Each team shooting 60%. Teague hands the 3.
So
1 second difference, game and shot clock. James veers and finishes right through the body of Towns.
Hold on, see, that should have been
Here,
up.
Cleveland is resisting mortgaging its future for a desperate short-term move, guys.
Thank you, Cassidy, as James...
Your leading rebounder, as well as one of your number 2 scorer. These guys have got to all come back healthy, and after tonight, you'll have 29 games.
So the shot clock's all the way down to 5 as a result.
That's right.
Butler has to heave it and hits it from the corner. 6 to shoot for James. James will fire and hit from 3. 18 for LeBron James. Those are the game's high scores. 17 for J.R. Smith. Here is Thomas. He hits a 3.
Because they have to see that position start making and shooting high percentages.
Towns, another from deep. Butler gets the switch on Thompson. Butler trying to take him. Fades away and puts it in. Jimmy Butler.
Everything is off the dribble. It gets down inside and they get an opportunity.
James skies in and banks it home. LeBron James now. Butler, guarded by Smith. Butler goes right around him into the lane, finishes.
Look, that's his sixth basket. He's 6 for 7, but at the rebounding, he only has 2 rebounds in this game.
Wiggins hits it.
He's one of the best athletes that we have on the floor right now.
Thomas with an answer from 3. Not finish. He heard the footsteps of James.
That's indeed it. He definitely changed. He changed the angle of the shot.
Smith on the other end and a 5. Get a call there. He's got to be careful. He was given a lot of leeway. As Towns on the other end takes out his anchor on Jeff Green.
Down to get that block.
8 to shoot. James buries the fall.
Is one of the good top two-way players at both ends that we have in the league.
James splashes it in from deep. Here's Butler leaning in and connecting. 26 for Butler.
The JR.
Here comes James. Nice lead, and Green flushes it down.
They're doing a good job offensively. Make some tough shots, one-on-one contested. Jimmy Butler, I think only missed 1 shot so for the game. So
Jones.
Yeah, he does a lot of nice little things.
Butler sees Bielitsa. He tees it up and knocks it down. Throw, but it fell idle. Here's Korver, the rhythm dribble, and the connection. James, who just became Cleveland's all-time leading rebounder, passing to Drunas Ilgauskas, and he finds Green. 7-point Cavaliers lead. Crawford skips his way to another jumper and hits again.
And Towns down in the paint. Get them involved.
Korver. Oh, he has another.
Uncontested layups.
No Jimmy Butler on the floor as Towns hits another 3. Fry another chance, and he puts it in. Korver, they closed on him that time. Green zings it. Thomas hits it. A 3. So as of now, 19 threes made for Cleveland. Wiggins settles, fires, hits a 3. Plenty of time to operate. Butler hit by Smith. No call, and no call inside either. In front. Trailed by 8 moments ago. Teague finds Towns. Tie game!
Now see Osmond to me. You can't.
Thomas to the bench. Teague finds Towns. A 3. You bet!
Oh, boy.
Carl Anthony Towns. Change number 31. James with an answer.
Now.
Butler wants to switch on Thomas. Gets it.
Yeah, they got it.
Butler able to finish as he swims. Switched on Towns. James setting himself up with 3 to shoot. James storms inside.
That's right.
James the rebound and a triple-double for LeBron James.
Oh, nice pass.
He finds Osmond who lays it in.
You can understand.
Backs it out. Butler, the ball fake, the drive, the curl, and he squeezes it in over James. Austin, Towns controls it.
Well, see, that's what happens when you put it up over your head in a collision game and where they're not giving you that call.
Butler puts in a 3. Here comes James. He was met by Butler. Now Chase past him. James connects on a 3. Here is Teague, tied at 136. Wiggins, the pull-up is good. Andrew Wiggins, 30 seconds remaining.
Plenty of time on the clock. Plenty.
James trying to shake free of Wiggins. Does to the rim, and he ties it. They get it on Osmond. Butler with 4 seconds left. Butler denied by James, and Smith calls a time from LeBron James.
We just want to bring out, you want to make sure that your pass goes up front to give your guy a chance.
Green looking to the front court.
Here's LeBron.
James, catch, fire, ball game! He did it! LeBron James wins it for Cleveland!
Oh, there, the referees are going.